Hi, this is Keith Sorem with the Keith Sorem Team at Keller WIlliams, and this is the real estate market report for La Crescenta, California for January 2009. We use a market index to analyze and compare market activity. Above 1.2 is a seller's market. Between 1.2 and 0.8 is a neutral market. Below 0.8 is a buyer's market. We've been in a buyer's market since about 2006. The current market index is 0.31. It's been pretty flat for the last couple months, even surprising with all the economic shifts that we've seen here. We had a total of 36 new listings come on the market, almost double last month's 17 new listings. Last year there were 30 listings. So it's sort of unusual in January to see that amount of new listing activity. Pending listings, we had 16 listings enter escrow compared to 11 last month and 13 last year, giving us a pending ratio of 0.44, which is down from last month, also down for the first time in 3 months, but even with last year, 0.43. What we're seeing in a number of the markets is that old saying, two steps forward, one step back. The economy is no doubt taking an effect on the housing industry. Listing inventory, 102 properties on the market compared to 82 homes last month and compared to 115 homes the year before. So listing inventory has gone up slightly. Sold listings, we sold 16 compared to 13 last month and 10 last year. So again, we're keeping up on the sale-wise. Inventory has gone up a little bit, which is one of the reasons that the overall market index has remained the same. Average sale price, $537,000, down from last month's very, very high $724,000. And a year ago, we lost about 20% in comparison. And one of the things I should mention is we had a very, very, very high average sale price last month, because when you only have 12 or 15 or 16 homes sell, a couple of big transactions can really sort of skew the numbers, and I think that's what happened. Overall, if you look at price per square foot, which is another method we use to evaluate values, we're at $348, down from last month's $538, which was just amazing. The average size of home decreased 239 square feet. The way that works, normally the larger the home, the lower the price per square foot. The smaller the home, the higher the price per square foot. So it seems that we either had some great homes that sold last month that were a little bit smaller than we've had in the past. It seems like the most likely possibility. So if you're thinking of buying a home in La Crescenta, well, there are a couple of things about this market that are a little bit different than others. This market normally doesn't show large fluctuations. Like, there are some areas that have lost 35% of value if you compare this year to last year. Not so here. We saw a 20% shift in terms of average sale price, in terms of the average sale price to only 7.8%. So overall, the market seems, to me anyway, to be more stable. And that means that if you're thinking of buying a home, how much lower are prices going to go? Based on what I see, not much. If you want to copy this report, I'll be happy to send it to you. But look at the price per square foot for the last 12 months. It's gone down some, but it's relatively stable. So if you're thinking of buying a home, yeah, I realize that price is important. There are two factors that affect your cost of acquisition: purchase price and the interest rate you pay on the financing. Well, for those of you that have been watching the news, you know that the stimulus package is designed to stimulate recovery. Interest rates since the middle of January have been going up. That means that your cost of acquisition is going up. In order to fund the stimulus, that's all being done with borrowing. The money's got to come from somewhere. So the people that have the money, which would mainly be places like China, are going to ask for a higher rate of return, and that's going to put pressure on interest rates. So I would encourage you, if you're thinking of buying, this really could be the best time, because if rates go up, they've already gone from about half a point, from about 4.5 up to 5.25. I wouldn't wait around. If you've got questions though, and you'd like to get a copy of the report, you can contact me. My name is Keith Sorem. You can reach me at 1 888-284-2056, or visit me online, www.lacrescentavalleyhomes.com.